Yeah, bro, how beautiful is it just to be in a park? Seriously. Like, I know, seems funny, bro, you know what I mean? Rain, whatever, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, I'll tell you something. Like, I'm opening up here, bro. Like, you know, like I've been off drugs for like, how long I've been off drugs? Who knows, bro? 14, 15 years, whatever, you know? Long time, 15 years, no drugs, no alcohol, this and that. But you know what? I don't judge as much. I used to, straight out, but like I don't judge you people that drink all the time and use drugs and that, because I tell you what, like I've been out of jail 4 years. 4 years I've been out, 5 years I've been out of jail almost. And I don't drink and I don't use drugs and do this and that. And you know what? Like I don't know what to do in this world. It's like I question myself all the time. I ring my mum. I've had conversations with my mother about this. I have conversations with my missus about this. And I say, like, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing? Like, what are we doing in this world? Like, what is there to do? Because I look at society and I tell you what, society is not built to entertain you. Society is not built to make you happy. Legit. It's not. It's built for you to work. And everything after that is built to take that money back off you. That's all it is. It's just work all day, every day, and then spend your money in the little times you have. And they're not wholesome things, and they don't care. They're not there to make you healthier or happier. They're just there. It's there to take your money. It's there to feed you stuff. And like I ask, you know, like I ask my mum like stuff, you know, like it's gonna sound funny. I ask my mum stuff. I go, Mum, like, she just works her whole life. So does my missus, so does everyone I know. They just work, you know? And that's it, like that's it. And I say to them, I go, like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, what the fuck are we doing here on this earth, you know? Like, what do you do, Mum? She goes, I don't do anything. Like, she goes, son, like I've just worked my whole life. And you work all day and you're too tired to care after that. And like, on the weekend I go and buy something and I go, is that it? Is that it? Is that why we're here? Because we don't know why we're here. Like, what the fuck are we doing on earth? How did we get here? What are we supposed to be doing? We don't know. We don't know, you know? And she says crack shit to me, like what I thought was crack shit, you know? But like, it's not. Like I say, Mum, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, you know? Because you know how I get. I'm lucky, right? You know I don't work. And you know what my career is. But anyway, beside that, like, I don't know what the fuck I can do. Like, I walk around bored in this world where, like, and I know that a lot of yous from the messages is in the same boat, and especially when you get off. This is why I say I don't judge you if you take drugs and alcohol, because like, what the fuck else is there? What the fuck else is there? Like, you work all week and you want to like have fun and sort of like do something that is for you. And there's no other option, so you just get drunk. And you've just been doing it for a long time, or you just use drugs, and it just blocks the fact that it's like, really, this world don't care about us. The world don't care about us. And it's up to ourselves to make ourselves entertained and happy, you know? And I'm telling you, like, if you can't appreciate the little things like standing in the park, see, I'm standing in the park, bro, bare feet on the grass, in the rain, like, if stuff like this is like a joke to you, which it has been to me my whole life, then I tell you what, you're fucked. We're fucked as people, because it's these little things in between. Because like I said, the world's designed just to make you work and then just to take your money, and you just have to do this and you have to do that because it's the way, otherwise you got nothing, and then you die and then your loved ones die, and that's the whack, you know? And if you can't enjoy the little things in between, like standing in a park, you have to learn. As hard as it is, you have to learn. And it's hard for me. I'm not saying I'm fucking a guru. I'm not saying I'm expert at it. And most of the time I'm not. But if you can't learn to be excited about something this simple, then life's gonna be hard, you know? And I'll tell you, from getting off drugs, like, and stop drinking alcohol, same shit, bro, you know? Like, it's gonna be very hard, you know what I mean? Because there's no way to live. Just like, you don't know what else to do, and you don't know how else to function with your friends and stuff like that. So or you just get off your head. Either way you choose, you know, that's not a way to live. Like, we have to learn to appreciate these little things, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what it is, just looking at something. Like, we're so fucked, like, you know what I mean? Everything's on a screen, everything's so quick, everything's a swipe. It's like you can see the other side of the world on your phone and just swipe and see everyone from all. And when you're doing that, it's like, what does a tree mean to you? Nothing. What the fuck is grass or being in the rain or seeing a thunderstorm? What does that mean to us anymore? Fucking nothing. What did that mean to our ancestors? Well, it's part of life. To us, it's just like, what a joke. Look at that bloke standing in a park. What a weirdo. And we wonder why we're all fucking legit. How many of us suffer severe anxiety? I know I do. You know, nearly everyone I know. I don't know what's going on in the world, but do you know, it's really recently something's happening, and I won't get into it because I don't know what, but it's like everybody is suffering severe anxiety. Everyone's not the same person, you know? Like, we're going on is like a real dangerous path, you know what I mean? But it might not be the answer, but it'll help. But like, just appreciate the little things. As hard as it is, you have to fight, and you have to love these little fucking things that make us human, because that's all we got. It's all we got. Legit, it's all we have. You know what I mean? You walk around by yourself, it's up to you to be happy. It's up to you to see the beauty in everything. And that's the only way. Because if you can't walk through a park, if you can't see the water and get and feel a nice feeling, if you can't see a thunderstorm and it excites you, if all of those things are stopped in your life, it's gonna be a fucking sad, confused, like just fucking pointless life, eh? Seriously. Like, this stuff will stop for Spanian one day too. Now what the fuck am I gonna do? Run my business, run it all night, go home, sleep, run it all night, go home, sleep. Someone dies, I have a cry. Run my business, this person dies. Soon I'm sick. Did I die? Nah, I made it. Running my business still, yeah. I made it till I'm old. Boom, then I die. And never appreciated nothing. Laughed at everyone that stood in a park and laughed at those blokes who were surfing. We do it. We see someone surfing. I'm like, oh, look at that kind of surfer, big surfer. You know, like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not an expert at it, but fuck, like, if we can't do this, you know, if you see me as a crazy cunt for standing in a park, look, what a spinner. Like, you know, it's up to you, bro. You see life how you want, but that's it. What other choice do we have? We're in control. Yeah, life's not mad. You know what I mean? And for everyone out there, like, that's like confused, you know? What the fuck are you doing here? What's the point? Like, what's the point of life? I ask that heaps too. I don't ask it in a way like I'm suicidal, but I know some people do. I just ask in a legit, logical way, like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And we don't know, bro. We don't know. We don't know. I'm religious. Does that mean that I know religion's right? Of course not. What? Because I believe in God, that I know God's real? It's just a choice. You know what I mean? But I think, like, the safest bet is to just, like, make the most out of the little things. You know what I mean? And then either way, when you die, you won. True? You make the most out of the little things, and when you die, it doesn't really matter, because you won, because you've done the best that was in your control. That's it, bro, you know?